Why does Minecraft music have to fucking yell at you?
How expensive is it?
Moderate. They're moderate. They're moderately expensive. I'm giving you average prices. I paid $40 for a hamburger one time at a restaurant. Never again. They're not bad. They're really not that bad. You watching my stream on Minecraft? They're not horribly expensive, but they're not cheap. They ain't no McDonald's, but they're not, Red Lobster or anything like that. My friend had a heyday over here blowing my shit up. So, thank you. Okay, so this is my town. We will start with this building section right here. I have a dock here for boating since I have a large ocean expansive area.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but give me a second.
Okay.
Something came up.
Okay. Okay, that has to be the weirdest cloud I've ever seen in Minecraft.
But, I've been asleep all day, so it's fine. Oh, I did take a nap, actually.
Yeah.
So, today's Friday.
Yep, November 1st.
So,
Whoa, okay, why do I have a gigantic mountain that's literally just a cube? Every that's one of those every blink ever moments, and that would be in every little kid playing Fortnite ever. Hey. Okay, you able to watch then? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I got a joke for you. Hey, babe, I got a joke for you.
Let's go ahead and conclude our meal at Applebee's will probably be close to 45. 45, that'd be your estimate. I've never been to a fancy restaurant besides.
They're bar food. This is a bar restaurant, kind of. It's a sports bar. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention for like a while now.
Yeah, but with me, well, I think you notice that I don't eat small things. Like, okay, it's small, and it doesn't fill me up, but I don't really eat a lot anymore. Like, on days, I eat this, always eat good food.
I love you too.
I love you more.
You want to see the world finally? Hurry up. Don't do your thing. I'm not going to stop you. Hmm. Okay. Love you. Okay, so start up right here, where I left off. I have a dock here. That wooden path will ignore for the time being. And we'll start here. I have a little igloo sitting here. And it's basically just a, this is basically just a little thing that I decided to make for a polar bear that I wanted to have. I don't know why, but I wanted a pet polar bear, so just kind of did that. I named him Ice Bear because I'm bad with names, and it was just suited. We walk this way. We have a enclosed garden with natural lighting surrounding it. We have a hockey arena. Yes, a hockey arena. The only way this works is by taming a wolf, dead center where that light is, and pushing him into one of the goals. The sad thing is the only way you can get the dog to come out. The only way you can get the dog out is if you kill it. Sadly enough. So with that being said, you have to kill the wolf for the for you to be able to get it back out. The goal is to 5 every time you pass this. Fireworks get launched so you know when you have a goal. But there's that. This is your spawn eggs and bones to tame the wolf. That used to have something in it, but the book got deleted, so I'll have to redo that. If we go up here, I have a Zen garden off to the left-hand side. Now, granted, this is just my personal house. You got a little water thing. This water area has actually got a little bit of a secret to it, and I'll show you when I show you the right side. But it's just a little garden you can walk around in. Kind of got like little benches set up. I just thought it'd be nice to have. If we go over here, we have the pool. And just a big old pool with some diving boards that I made, some lounge chairs for people to sit in. But see that hole? This hole goes into the water. That's what the secret is. You can swim into the garden. With the way the water works now with certain blocks like these and fence posts, it allows me to do a whole lot more design choices, which I love, because then you can make thin bridges with water going underneath, and it just works really well. So we walk up these white steps to my front door. I've found off to the right and off to the left that is connected by, again, a bridge. We walk into my front door, and off to the left is the seating area, dining room table, kind of like a little bookshelf area that you can, just find books and magazines, and a nice little hangout spot, basically. We have the kitchen right over here. You got everything you need for crafting: blast furnaces, stone cutter, grinding wheel, anvil, furnace, all of that kind of stuff. I have 2 cakes set up on little wooden posts here, and all of the food from the game listed as, in the chest. 64 of every item that can hold 64, and 16 of the ones that hold 16. We back out of the kitchen. That button right there will play a little bit of a wall here in just a minute. We're going to go through these 2 doors to the indoor pool. It's got a nice cascading waterfall down. And I'll show you a little bit of a secret and something cool that I did with this house here in just a minute when we go outside. But we have my pet turtle, Shelly, and a hot tub connected to the pool. So the water's warmed here by lava, and yes, it looks like I should be drowning in the lava, but I use light blue glass, and water on top of light blue glass creates the illusion of the glass not existing, and you'll see that more outside. It's a neat little feature that I added. Now I've got some benches here, and if we open up this, it's supposed to be a locker. So, you have a couple lockers here that you can use.
I like how you talk to me as if, I don't know the trick.
What, of the water?
Yeah.
Well, most people don't know the light blue water trick to make the glass look invisible. If we walk this way, we have my pet panda named Pan Pan. He's just kind of, chilling. I have an infinite supply of food for him because pandas are adorable, and I'd be damned if I let him starve to death. This is my bedroom. I love black and red, so I did black and red carpet. Music box off to the right as you enter the door. Nice dark oak bedroom set with a red bed and red banners around it to create the effect of a curtain. I got my real life cats in Minecraft now. Mango, which is an orange cat in real life that I have, and Soba, which is a black cat that I have in real life. Kaiser is just a play on my old username, and he's a wolf that I decided to put in. Empty chests here, armor sets here, a nice little zen garden in the back of the bedroom with waterfalls cascading down. Looks really nice. We'll go downstairs now, because downstairs is connected. You saw the steps that went down in the main living room. This all connects together underground. So I did lava floors with orange glass. I have another storage area with lava as the lighting source because it works and it looks cool as hell. I mean, really, it looks awesome. Got my storage here. If we head this way, I have a library. Up is my enchantment table and some lapis and weapons back here that I can enchant with all the enchantment books in the chest. All the lapis there. We'll head down to the rest of the library, as seen here. Lava for the floor because it just looks cool. And we walk back up these steps. Alright, here's the living room. So let's go back down and I'll show you the area where the redstone is. I used redstone as a block to create kind of a deep, dark, atmospheric look. If we go all the way down, I have lava there for lighting. Lava down here for lighting. We open this, I have the end crystal surrounded by dragon eggs and mob heads all the way around. This is kind of my creepy room. It's not really creepy, but it works for what I want it to work. I do not let anybody that joins my game down here because everybody that I play with will come down here just to blow up the crystal and cause mass destruction, and I'd have to kill somebody. I'd have to kill somebody. So we head back up this way. Time to show you the guest bedroom before showing you the secret that I have. Guest bedroom is a simple bedroom, red carpet, floor, big open spacious area. I use lanterns for lighting everywhere because it's, honestly, I love the new whole lantern lighting. But black curtains everywhere. We have seating here. Of course, the bedroom set. It's 3 beds on this one. I forgot to show you something in my bedroom. Oh well. My bedroom has a bathroom. Every bedroom has a bathroom here. I have a shower, which I know I can make it with redstone and have, the water turn on and off, but I don't want to do all that shit. It just takes forever to set up. And it's annoying, and I hate redstone. I have a toilet, and yes, I even made it to where it looks like it has a pipe going through it, because I love attention to detail shit. Sink area with a nice window out to, the world. We'll head back this way. We'll go downstairs. Are you impressed by what I've got set up? We go here, we have another shower. This one has an iron door. This is my personal bathroom. It's got a bathtub, and yes, I use steps to make this happen. It looks like an actual bathtub. If you use steps, you can now place water on steps, so if you make steps in a pool, it's now possible. And yeah. I know, I love it, because it made it so much easier to do things. They finally started listening to their fans. So there's that. Just a chest off to the side. Now, the button that was on the staircase, or on the bookshelf. If you'll pay attention to the section of diamond behind those chairs, right here, this floor. Okay, I'm going to press the button. Secret underground passageway. We walk down this way, walk through these double doors. You're off to my field for my horses, my stable. I have a freshwater fountain here for them to drink out of. And, pool. Right here you can see somebody swimming in the pool because it looks cool. We go this way. This is their, grazing field. They love to be out here. But I did make an area down this way for them with another area to drink out of from the water source outside into a nice little pond. And some more, grass down there from the eat on, and some hay. It's an underground horse stable. I did this initially, but they hate being down here, so they always stay right here. I don't know why, but Minecraft AI is ridiculous. Now, I've wanted to set up a button down here, but since this redstone circuit's based off of a reverse switch, which means it can be activated in reverse as well as a normal pattern, I can't put the button down here. I can't rig up that because it does not work. It will not work. With the specifics of this redstone mechanic, it cannot work in reverse. You cannot have two buttons. You have one central button, and that's the only one that'll work. I hate it, but that's the only way it works. That is my house. Guest bedroom has an outside deck with a nice little lounge chair, big open area, and their own personal humongous hot tub over there. So, going back to this walkway here, if you take this all the way back, you'll be greeted by a large brick house. This is the guest house. For people that don't want to be in the other household, they have this house. Now, I've got every light except for the bathroom controlled by a single switch, so I can turn off and on the lights. I have a living room kind of seating area with an angled table. It's supposed to be a TV, but since Minecraft, no TV. This is the kitchen and dining room. These are the new scaffolding with the whole bamboo aspect, and you can walk through it. So you're able to use it as a table, which I love. You have you have the whole kitchen aspect. You got your sink and kitchen. If we come back and into the living room and go through this door, this is the bedroom / bathroom area. You have storage right there, nice little alcove with a window. That just just goes up to a attic-like space. It's where all the redstone is. I just have an access point there. 4 beds here with storage and a jukebox on the other side. Got another iron door as the shower cap door, so you got that. Another bathtub, another toilet, and sinks with counter space. And that concludes the guest house. Nothing fancy. I just set it up for players that want to, do role play or something in this game. I have it set up for them. Even though the PlayStation platform is mainly for couch play or, co-op survival. PC is the only one that you can really do a whole lot of role play with servers, sadly. My favorite Pokemon of all time, a humongous statue of Eevee, because Eevee is adorable. I want one in real life. I want one in real life. So there's that. If you come this way and walk across my front porch and down here, you'll have the access to the horses. If you come here, I have a barn set up, a humongous barn set up. If you go in the front door, sheep, cows, chickens, and pandas off to the left, and pigs, mushrooms. Okay, looks like a mushroom glitched through the wall there. Rabbits, which are pinned up in a large cage because they can get out of everything. And llamas here, with a storage space up above, which has nothing but glowstone to make it light up. We'll go down here. And time for the cool structures. This is an Ender Dragon head. Made of obsidian, it looks fantastic. The red is supposed to be his tongue. They wanted me to use pink, but it didn't match. I think the redstone looks cooler, and it's got lava in the mouth because it looks amazing. If we go inside, I've created a lounge-like area with a fireplace, books, bookshelves everywhere, an enchantment room up there. It's kind of like a hangout lounge kind of space. If we go up the steps that lead to the top of the head, this is the proprietor's quarters. person that runs it. They have their own enchantment area, their own Ender-themed bed set up. Of course, the eyes are actually actual end portals, or nether portals. I mean, they have their own bathroom. Of course, same setup as last time. Next is going to be a passion project of mine because I wanted one when I was a kid and I couldn't get it. So, sadly enough. Well, next is the gigantic Pokemon Stadium that took me 3 weeks to build. Yes, 3 fucking weeks to build this thing.
My cathedral took me like 4 months just to build my whole
I love the way it looks. It turned out amazing. If we turn here, we have a creeper made of orange glass with lava filled inside because it looks beautiful. And this is what I was talking about. This is what I want. This is what I wanted as a kid. They actually had a Pikachu Game Boy Color out when I was a kid. I wanted one as a kid and I could not get it. None of my friends had it. I wanted it. So I recreated it in Minecraft and it turned out fantastic. Like it. I even put little Pikachu ears and a tail on mine because, I mean, come on, how awesome does that look? I even made an LCD screen by putting sea lanterns behind it in a white background. So it actually looks like an LCD screen. Next is a little mountainside chateau kind of house. Just a little wooden steps leading up to it and a waterfall underneath of it. If we enter here, this is a poor man's house, so to speak. Got your entertainment center and bedroom all in one area. A fancy-ass emerald and gold floored bathroom with a massive hot tub-like bathtub. Because my friend wanted to take up this house and he wanted this as his bathtub. This just leads up to the roof, which has got a nice little view of everything. Kind of just like a little patio area. Just go down here, close that. And instead of leaving the house down the steps, of course this is your crafting / kitchen area and storage. Instead of leaving the house like a normal person, I'm going to leave the house the fun way. There's a reason there's a pool of water at the bottom. Just kind of jump out the door and land in the water below. Just don't run and jump because you'll just miss it and die. Now, are you a Pokemon fan?
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to listen to the volume on this really closely. The next thing I'm going to show you is a Pokemon Center, and I've put a lot of work into this. I'm going to press this button on the wall and shut up, okay? Listen carefully. You have no idea how long it took me to set up that. It took me 4 months just to set that entire theme up. And since we don't have Pokeballs, I used Ender Pearls, or Eyes of Ender, and, and portal frames here. And if I press this, little healing theme. This took me forever to set up properly, and it really makes the world feel alive considering, what it is. You have no idea the strain of making that perfect. I like my worlds to be perfect. As you can see, everything is connected by a central walkway that covers everything. That's how much detail I put into this. My favorite building, the Legend of Zelda building, is coming up next. Yay! This is a fully made out of gold gigantic triangle house. It's a pyramid, essentially, but it's kind of got flat faces on it. It's just really cool. I'm going to shut up as I enter the door. Ready, set, shush. Stupid auto-loading. Okay, I'm going to walk back through the door. There we go. Did it correctly that time. It's the secrets theme for The Legend of Zelda. Kind of set that up down there because when you walk in the house, it's just awesome. So I got some coffee tables here with some seating around it. Nice little sea lantern in the middle for lighting. This is my library/enchanting room. If we go over to the other side, we have a TV and couch set up with the crafting/food storage area. Crafting and furnaces over there, storage down below in this little alcove area, and counter space. On to the next room. Up we go. I'm going to fly because this ladder's horrendous so long. If we come up here, we have a chill space. Got some carpets on the ground there, got some seating, some stone benches here. This is a chill space with giving you beautiful views of everything. If we go up this one single ladder, open this doorway, close that, you have the home's master bedroom. It's got a 3-bed kind of little construction on a throne/pedestal. It looks amazing. Storage over on that side, and this side is your crafting, standard. Over here we have toilet, shower, and bathtub again. But this is my favorite house because of how it's structured. It's a 3-tier house, and it looks beautiful. The final thing I have to show you, well, the final 2 things I have to show you are structures or statues. And to show you them correctly, I'm going to have to make it nighttime. Okay. So, first thing I want to show you is glow-in-the-dark Batman symbol made of lava and obsidian. It looks amazing. It's just a shiny beacon, and it looks awesome. If we look over here, I have a rainbow. I have a glow-in-the-dark rainbow. Just kind of built it out of glass, put sea lanterns behind it to make it glow, and there you go. So, rainbow. And that's my world. This took me a while to build. Of course, I've made good use of the land that I have. But in all honesty, I want to add more. Maybe if you get Minecraft for PS4, you can actually come over here and help me join this world and help me build on. Because I have this large flat section back here that I want to build some stuff out of. But I want it to match my theme of like video games or cartoon-esque kind of stuff.
I'm traditional.
You're traditional?
Yeah.
What do you think of the world, though?
Shit out of you. I think they're creative. I think really shows your best. As for me, I'm very traditional. I make boring shit. So, I would not be too good.
I have to say my favorite part of my entire world is my main house made of quartz, because shit, that's good. Am I wrong?
You should see my world.
I mean, I've seen big builds, don't get me wrong. I just don't have the time or the, attention span to actually go out and build those kind of worlds. I like building my simple structure here, or a little statue there, or an homage to something that gaming on one, and, I like just doing it a bit at a time. But if I stop in the middle of a build, then I tend to lose interest in building that object. That's why I don't do gigantic scenery builds. This took all of my attention just to be able to do. Like, I love the way this house turned out. I would love to live in this house in real life. No joke. My strength really relies in combat, though. I'm excellent at the combat in this game. I know it's simple and it does not take any amount of skill to be good at the combat in this game. But I can go out with a stack of food and leather armor and a wooden sword and last for weeks without coming back to the house. I don't need to be, fully armored up. I don't need a shield. I don't need all that kind of stuff to be good at it. I managed to get good without having the best armors. I used to do battles on the PS4 network with people and clean house with wooden objects. Because you're going to go around finding the best stuff and you're going to take your time. Eventually somebody's going to kill you anyway. So I just grab what I can grab and slay with it. And it's just, that's just always how it's been.